Hello, hi. My roommate still has his friends over, but we're gonna try and make this work. Okay? So if you hear yelling, if you hear really loud discussion, that's why. Okay? We're not downloading mods actually. So this here is the mod list, alright? We're going super bare bones. Basically, it's just these four. The rest are just lighting mods. Yeah. So it's been... Oh god, I don't even know how long it's been. I have to find out. Let's take a look. We'll find it. It's before 1 HP. Before Eternity Mode. October. So that was 7 months ago? 7 months ago. Alright. And then the attempt before that was in like 2022. Which, you do the math. So it's time for the revenge. I don't know. The vengeance. What do I name my character? I should have thought about this. I really should have. Huh. See, I'm thinking like Steel Soul right now, so Steel Red. Hardcore, baby. Where is it? I have so many characters now. I used to delete every character as soon as I was done with it, but I don't do that anymore, I guess. I don't know why I'm scrolling here. Damaged Moss. Aloof speedrun. Alright, we're gonna mash on this button. Okay. So the last one was Hardcore Hex, so this time it's gonna be Hardcore Brick. I like the sounds of that. And we're gonna do Expert, and I'm feeling Crimson. Am I feeling Crimson? I'm feeling random. Okay, I'm feeling Crimson. So this is your first time seeing one of my hardcore playthroughs. Here's how this works. Once we get a run going, then that's the run. But usually it takes me like 3 to 5 tries to get a run going. So don't worry. If I die to a skeleton or something, we're not done. I'll just try again. Should I do a music mod? I might add a music mod. I'm kind of feeling that. So I'm gonna change the mod list last second, but it's not actually changing anything besides the music. Apparently there's a new Mountain Dew flavor. I think. I don't know. So I got it, I think. Okay. Back, workshop. We're gonna go... what am I thinking here? Let's do Skippy's Waves. It's a good mod. Good mod! Good answer. I have faith in this one. I do. I think we're going to the end. Maybe not the first try, but once we get going, I think we'll have something good. Alright, where's my world? Hardcore Frick. This is the new one. And just like 1 HP, it's gonna be Expert Death Mode. I have auto pause on. Let's not have that. I shouldn't trash my pickaxe, that would be pretty tragic. Okay, let me get things sorted out. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna keep the bricks, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, if this was 1 HP, I'd be dead. Let's keep that in mind. I got a leaf wand. From the first tree hit, I got a leaf wand. It's been a little bit since I've been in early game, I think. I'm not sure. I don't have boss checklists this time, because that has the boss cursor, and I know people live and die by the boss cursor, but I don't. I don't use it, I don't look at it. So might as well, you know, have that there, I guess, that I'm not using that to my advantage, even though I wouldn't be anyway. Alright, step stool. That's what we start with. The step stool. How many torches do I have? Not enough to be spamming them like I am. Blowpipe. I don't like the blowpipe. I'm gonna trash it. Don't fill my inventory with seeds. Game. Okay, now I'm getting a bunch of torches. I have 36. Oh! This is beautiful! Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was just saying earlier, I'm gonna die to a skeleton, and here it is. A pressure plate and a skeleton statue. That could have been it right there. Oh, and I need to remember the tech. We put the recalls there, because if you probably know this by now, because I've talked about it a lot, I've got Q, binded to 8. So yeah. Hey, water chest. Okay, nothing good. I was really hoping for some water walking boots. That guy's not super nice. That guy's also not super nice. Okay, I hit Q. I didn't mean to do that. It definitely wasn't on my plans. Why did that guy jump so far? Yeah, you can definitely hear my roommates screaming. Not actually screaming, but they are very loud. Oh my god, I've never done this before! And I just did it twice in a row. I've never had this issue in my life. Anyway, I need to break that. I need to slap. Actually, I don't need to slap this down because I don't have anything to make. I'm gonna get my inventory a little organized early. Hi-hat. It's funny that beating people to death. What? What, you mean like the paladin's hammer? Or something? I don't know. Okay, if you say so. I've never used that weapon, like, seriously before. Ooh, life crystal. This world's just giving me stuff for free. Don't even have to try. Chlorophyte. What? I thought that was just supposed to be like a tool. Alright, here we go. Early minecart. Okay, I thought the minecart would be like over here, but it's clearly not. Anyways, how are you doing? How's your Tuesday? I had to think hard about that one. Pinky! Wait, this is good. So it means I can probably craft an anklet of the wind if I struggle to find one. I'm gonna throw bricks at Pinky. I actually can't aim though. It's not Wednesday. I said Tuesday. I'm pretty sure I said Tuesday. What the heck? Well, I meant Tuesday. Okay. You gotta think about the intent, not what I actually say. Okay? What I meant was Tuesday, and then I said the other thing anyway. But that doesn't matter. My jumping is not good right now. Oh, I have shoe spikes. I already forgot. Okay, that's awesome. Glad to hear it. Ah, that guy hurts. It's kind of mean. Okay, I think what the heck? Hardcore Frick is gonna be the one. That guy was, like, camping. Please get up. I don't go this way. A magic mirror. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I will... Hey. Watch it. I'll keep it so I can sell it. But I will not be using it. Okay, so this is bad, what I've just done, actually. Yeah. I didn't even realize how low my health got. I would like to actually use this. That might be the first time I've ever had an actual application to that. Actually, I should probably just be using that anyway. Actually, I take it back. I'm actually... yeah. Not gonna do that. Oh, I need to breathe. I'm learning a lot about slime defense values right now. Anyway, get me out of this pool of water. I'm tired of this. Where are my jumps today? Like, I'm trying to jump. I really am. Oh. I didn't know that was... Hey! Hermes boots. And a crimson altar right there. They really did. Oh. Hey, I've never found one of these, like, early game. They're just something that you, like, run into when you've got insane mining speed and you're just tearing through the world. And then it's like, who cares? Anyway, that's the end of that. I would like this red slime amount to go down. How much do you need for a slime staff? 40. I think I'm gonna go for that. I don't know what Sabaton is. It sounds like a rock band. It's probably totally wrong. No, I get copyrighted for using Calamity music, so like, that kind of sucks. There's another minecart. I'm gonna actually chill down here for a second. I can make a house here. Wait, that's a fire idea. I bet no one's ever done that before. They definitely have. I had a recall potion. This should be all of it. Aces in Exile. I don't know what that is. Could not tell you. Alright, so I have a bit of tungsten. I was gonna say a bunch, but I would be lying. So I'm gonna make a pickaxe. Oh, I was so confused. Like, how can I make this pickaxe? It's in 2 different spots. And then, look how perfect my wood wall count was. It was sick. I can also make 2 pieces of gold. Very cool. Alright, I like this. I'm a big fan of what I've got here. I should probably make it a little more, like, cozy. How do I do that? I could change the floor. Okay. Apparently that will not stay. I'm not a builder. I don't think I need to say that. Alright. We have a house, right? Do we have a house? We do have a house. I don't know why that guy didn't want to move in before. I'm gonna make another couple of houses over here. Okay, I don't want them to be too tall. Then it gets annoying. Oh, usually I have a grappling hook by the time I make my first house. First world problems. Okay, but specifically the grappling hook part. I have no opinion on that statement. This looks somewhat cozy, I would say. Does it though? Okay, maybe it doesn't at all look cozy. I'm probably just lying to myself. It's like an inverted shoebox house. I don't know what that means. Alright. This is not the... What the heck? That's so mean. I'm trying my best, okay? I need some pro building tips. I think that's why I suck. No, I just suck because I suck, actually. I don't do building. I think I've made that very clear over the years. Okay, but if you say I suck, then that doesn't help either. You gotta give me something. Okay, now I don't like this roof because I just used yeah, the same block. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this clay over here and I'm gonna make some clay brick. Boom. Boom. Now I'm just ruining this whole area for clay. Actually, I don't think it ruined it that much. Hi. Hi, slimes. That guy kinda hurts. 30 damage. And a worm. And another red slime. Whoopee cushion? No. Yeah, I don't really want that anyway. Hate the fart in the jar. Okay, I really don't think that helped at all. The what? Gilbert! Bro just spawned in front of my face. That should be so, like, not possible. Great, I made this room with bad proportions. Actually, I didn't even make that part of the room. That's just how it was. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scoot everything over left. Can't see. Dishes. I'm gonna have dishes without running water. I'm gonna get clay from somewhere else. Am I? I don't see any. Okay, there's some. I don't see some up there. I'll just ruin this house instead. The nurse, really? Hey! Hey! What the hell? Oh my god, I'm getting owned by this slime. Right, okay. What? There's a bunch right in... Right there? You're talking about that? I'm not going for that. It's like 2 pieces here. Yeah, I'm definitely talking about this. I've already got a town going. Okay, cool. Do I need more lead? I don't. Not right now. Here, I'll use this chandelier that I just stole. That looks atrocious. Right next to the torch. Is this ever gonna be symmetrical? No, I don't think it is. I think it looks better on the left though, to like balance out with these rocks. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, we're gonna do pots? Clay pot. Okay, we're gonna put that there. I'm gonna make dishes. Bowl. Okay. I'll just put that like over here. Alright. See, now this is cozy. Let's put a pink vase right here. And then a couple clay pots. Alright, that's not... Why is he named Waffle? Hello? It's... And then a campfire. That's not a campfire. A fireplace, actually. Where can I put this? I feel like there's no good place for this. I could shift everything to the side. Is that any better? Move the tape. Okay. That's smart. You can put that there. I'm just gonna move this chair to the side. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're making something happen. And I think this is something people do a lot, like, I don't know where that's going, just trust in the process. Yeah, I was gonna make a sawmill and I forgot to do that. Traveling merchant, also spawning in front of my face. Hi. Katana DPS meter. I should sell that to someone else. Apparently I shouldn't sell that to someone else. Why is the merchant so unhappy? Okay. And then let's slap this here. I could have made a better choice. There we go. That's a little better. Hat rack, item frame. I don't know what any of these things do. Do they just look fancy? Do they even do anything? I'll do an item frame. Oh. I need an item to put in it. Let's put that in there. Wait, that looks so goofy. You know what? That's adorable. I like it. And then this is gonna go down to this mine shaft. I don't know why I'm speaking in Minecraft terms. The mine cart, which is also in Minecraft. Is that snow or mushroom? Really not snow if I went down and right and then left again. Hi Jess! Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I don't know, I don't memorize this stuff. I don't even see like mushrooms. It's just like... Okay, I guess there are mushrooms, but they're just kind of like blue blobs. They don't really look that much like mushrooms. I want to see if I can get some more tungsten so I can make armor. And I am 100% ignoring lead. I have not beaten vanilla hardcore. But I also haven't really tried. I did like years and years ago when I died in like the post-Plantera dungeon. But that was years and years ago. I was terrible at the game. Now I'm a little bit less terrible. I never called you stupid. What are you talking about? Sorry, I don't memorize every single background. I'm just here to play the game. Okay, well, if I did, then I'm sorry, but I don't remember doing that, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay. That's one part of it. Okay. That's a lot better. I recognize boss patterns, not blobs of color. I do lines, not blobs. No, I'm not gonna play Dark Souls. Why? Is recognizing backgrounds that important that I have to go play a different game now? I thought that was tungsten. Okay, that's silly. I feel like there's a trap in this area. Another mushroom biome. Another ice biome, I mean. I'm gonna start saying that now and no one will ever know the context. Yes, why do you think I play Calamity? This is exactly why. Alright, I see a life crystal, I see some gold. Amethyst. 7. Oh, spore bat. I don't know why I shot an arrow up. Yeah. We're just not gonna talk about that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to craft up some more armor. so I can be well protected. Actually, I'm gonna get this gold. I want a gold pick. That's a beautiful bomb throw. Not gonna get that gold though. I'm very selective in what I choose to mine. Holy crap. Everyone's slamming doors. Alright, no gold pickaxe. That should be a full set of armor. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. I'm gonna make this. Why is everything violent? I'm not playing melee, but I guess if we're already gonna be like ruthless, yeah. Yeah, I like this setup. Alright, let's go tackle the mushroom biome. Oh, I thought my houses were full. Apparently not. You want me to cobweb clutch everywhere? Hi, Ruby Crawler. Why is the chest under this massive house? Like, they really couldn't have just put it inside. Okay, this is kind of bad. Not even a draw carapace. What the heck? A snowflakes. I told you it was a snow biome. Better than both of those things is just getting a lucky horseshoe. Bam. Easiest solution ever. Trolley problem, just get a lucky horseshoe. Duh. Okay, can this guy die, like, faster, please? Oh no, I'll just die. I like the sound of that. Okay, I'm done fighting these people. I think there's a bunch of gold somewhere. Okay. Relax, enemies. What do hand grenades have to do with fall damage? Bro is comparing two completely unrelated things. No. I don't get it. Marble. I bet I die here. But if not, I might get a pretty sweet accessory. remember what it is. Is it the locket? I don't think the accessory is here. Inventory's too full. Only to peach, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I actually want to take any part in this. Can I please get up? Christ. Yeah, that did not go through. If it didn't get let through, then maybe it was probably something that shouldn't be said. Just maybe. I'm like 95% sure that even if I did see that comment, I would have ignored it. Just saying. Okay, I'm glad you think that. Right. What can I do with 4 gold? Absolutely nothing. Yeah. I'd make a couple life crystals, but then I can't make a slime crown. When do I get to do that? I could do that now. I mean, I don't have fallen stars, but besides that... Uh-huh. Okay. Wait, I need to sell some stuff. For money and inventory space. Hi, you. Are you happy? I guess you are. Okay, that's all I needed to sell, I guess. The inventory management is not there on this one. I will pop that. Just cause. I hope this mushroom biome has a little more going on than the last one. Last one was pretty sad. I think this one has even less going on. I wouldn't say no to a shroomerang. No? Okay. Bro. Did I like really need to know this? Was that on the priority list? Absolutely needed to know that right now for my hardcore run. I want the shroomerang, that'd be cool. I don't think it's gonna drop it. I don't even know how rare it is. No, there definitely is a bad time. especially for someone who isn't super into that field. 2.5? What is that one in... Hold on. 1 in 40. I don't know why I was thinking 25. Give me a Craw Carapace instead. That's like a bajillion% drop. He transferred water! Oh, he went back. He came back! No! Oh my god, he hurts. Help, 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 help. I'm gonna die! But I want loot! I totally should have recalled there. But I was greedy. Can I hit this guy, please? My aim is terrible. It's okay, this guy's gonna drop. Oh, never mind. Does a salamander drop anything besides the rally? Hey, the depth meter was pretty good. Because now I have plus 0.05 luck. Meaning the Shroomering is guaranteed to drop on the next Spore Bat. Something like that. I mean, that one down there. That's the next one. Don't doubt me. Come on. This guy's actually gonna just end my life right now. Oh, he jumps! He's got a crazy jump. It's not copium, it's statistics. Or something. Okay, I'm actually getting no drops from anything. I think my drops are just turned off. That's what's going on. Hardcore, but enemies don't drop anything. What is flickering right there? What is going on? That should not be happening. Please, let me out. I guess not. 800? What? Milligram? I have a ping on Discord. Oh. No way, a grappling hook right in front of me. Finally. I should probably just keep this in one lane. How do you measure copium in milligrams? That seems like a lot of Crimtane over there. Maybe I should get it. For a cool bow. I've been doing this for 50 minutes already. How did water get in here? How is that possible? It doesn't seem like it should happen. Boomerang? Just kidding. I don't get any drops. Good thing I have crazy defense and whatever this is. Held weapon. Oh. What is this? That's very strong knockback. I like that. That's pretty cool. I don't know who that is. Okay. Okay. That was a lot of enemies. But I do want rubies actually, so I can just craft my life crystals, because that's the easy way out. 3. So I can craft 3 life crystals. Okay, I need to throw stuff away. I don't need that. I'll eat the lemon. I do want to go back up there because it seemed like there might have been stuff. Okay, there was not stuff. This might be my slowest mining trip of all time. But that's just how hardcore is gonna be. This is the worst attacking of my life. Oh! Ex-fiance. Okay. Why? And still, why did I need to know this on stream right now? This does not seem important to the hardcore plot. Oh! Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna comment. No comment. Well, I actually can't make 3 life crystals, cause... Hey! Iframes! I don't have healing pots, but I could probably make some? Oh my god, my roommates are so freaking loud. At this rate, I'm not even gonna need to craft the life crystals. Okay, that's good. I've got like a set. Whoa! Hi! Setup going, so hopefully it'll be less. It'll be harder for the mic to pick it up. There we go. Can these granite elementals relax? Holy crap. I'm moving like non-hardcore. What does that mean? This is as hardcore as my movement will ever be. My hardcore strat is basically the same as my normal gameplay. Alright, let's get this step stool out of here. Of course I left the door open. Of course. Boom. Apparently I blew something else up in the process. Don't know what, but something. Oh my god. Go in the lava. Go in! There's a granite elemental on its way. Go in! Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, that worked. Grenades deal damage twice? Really? It's kind of a weird mechanic, but I guess it makes sense. What's that up? Oh, Crimson. This seems like a bit of a dead end. A lot of dripping lava. I don't know what this is. Oh wait, that's a detonator. I'm out of here. I really should make houses up here so I can get pylons going. Or I could just set my bed downstairs. Downstairs. Right. That's... yeah. You know what I mean. I have so many lemons. What? Another one. I forgot Wolfram enemies existed. Hey, where are you going? Stop running away. Okay, I should strategically place my house. I heard someone say one time that terrain like this means there's a floating island above there, maybe? I have no idea if it's true, but I do kind of want to try, because I think that's funny. We'll give it a shot after I make this really quick house. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do a house like larger. Am I? Yeah. Now I just fell. Okay. This is terrible. This one's just gonna be really quick. Not even gonna bother trying to make it look good. Do like a window. Right there. I could use the marble that I didn't get that much. Is there a use for 18 marble? I can do walls like on the ground, I guess. This is not gonna look good at all. I'm just using what I've got. I'm just gonna stick the rest there. That's the thing I do. I don't think other Terraria players do that, but I do. Alright. And what am I doing here? I'm gonna do that, but in 1 second I'm gonna make a grappling hook. Oh, you're spreading misinformation on the internet. That's crazy. Alright, now what am I doing? I'm gonna make a slime staff. Actually, I should definitely keep that. Deadly. I thought you could have 4. What? Oh, wait. I swear you can have 4. Oh, for not having more than 2. Alright. I thought it was 3. That's just how it is, I guess. Still, I'm gonna do it just so I can get NPCs. It says a turtle. I don't think I've ever seen a regular turtle. I see the turtles at the ocean. Okay, let's not use mushroom torches. That would be bad. Can I make candles? No? What do you need for candles? That was just... Oh, I can, I'm just blind. Where is it? No, I'm gonna find this. Right here. Woohoo! I'm going up here too. Where did all these vultures come from? Oh! This guy was hiding! And how did I not get hit by that? What happened there? There's some, like, science going on there. Can I not make... Oh, I need torches. A furnace. A furnace. I don't know. Ooh, gold watch. I'll take that. Why do people slam doors shut so much? How do I not have lead? Didn't I have some? I probably ran past all the lead I saw. Whatever. Whatevs. Okay, we're gonna do a couple of those. I don't know why I put a window right next to a window. We're just not gonna worry about that. I kind of want to worry about it. I'm worrying about it. I feel like that looks worse. It definitely looks worse. I'm just gonna put it above the table. And to the side. No. There we go. That works. I'm okay with that. Now I think I just move a couple NPCs here. What's the requirement for a pylon? Does it have to be 3 happy NPCs? Or at least 3 NPCs nearby? I have no idea, honestly. Oh my god! Why all the zombies? You sell pylon? Oh, you do. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna have the money for a second pylon though. I guess I can sell this. Leaf one can go. I was gonna make the forest house with it, but I realized I definitely did not. So we're just not gonna bother with it. Do another red brick roof, but I don't think that many would cover it all. What I should do is go blow up a shadow orb. And by that I definitely mean a crimson heart. Alright. Where? I don't know where I would find a crimson. So we're just gonna run until I find one. Actually, I kind of want that star. So I can upgrade my boomerang. It takes 8 gold, which I just used a bunch of gold to make a watch. I love thinking about things before I make choices. HS radar. I think that was a crimson right there. Was it? No, it wasn't. The nighttime music was really scary. Righty. This is cute. It actually kind of fits in where it was placed. Usually it doesn't. Alright, cement mixer, that... I don't know why they even give you that at the start of the game. Oh. Hope the crimson doesn't kill me. I don't think it will, but it could. I'm not lucky. He can get up? What? It should not happen. A double star. I'm gonna find the dungeon before I find the crimson. That's a thing. Is that the Calamity one? I don't know. Usually the Calamity one's more obvious. Like, very obvious. It is a Calamity one. Hey man, I wanted an enchanted sword. Calming potions, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'll just stick that on there. Should I? Yeah. Okay. That's a statement. I feel like... I don't know. Go up! Alright. Back to the Crimson Hunt. I disagree, but okay. What? Yeah, drop everything and make a boomerang that I don't have the gold for. Okay, I found the Crimson, finally. I never trust these Crimson Caves. There's always a spider waiting for you at a corner. A dark corner. Ooh, this thing. Maximum health, I'm not a fan of that. I will take the hunter pots. Hi. That's actually not very nice of you to just bother me like that. I'm gonna get rid of this blink root I've been holding on to. Am I? I'll get rid of the builder. No. Here's what I do, I put that there. That's the smarter option. Let's fight the perforators right now. What? Need to get rid of stuff. I don't know. Oh, I put the stars in there. Hey, there's always a better answer. Well, now I need that ammo slot that I just used up. Alright, we'll get rid of the bow, because obviously the gun's gonna be better. I'm gonna break another one. For fun. For funsies. I got another gun. Both with no prefix. But I can't sell the gun, so that's good at least. I'll just carry this. Oh. Uh-huh. The world is really smart. I love thinking about actions before performing them. How much was that? There we go. It's a sick amount of money. That's why I kept it. Okay. I think I'm good. Now I need to go back to my other... Wait, I should just get a mini shark. I'm gonna do that. It's expensive. That's all my money. Minus 60 silver, 84 copper. I'm gonna move that guy down. But it just turned day, so it's gonna take him forever to move. Unless it starts raining. That's what we can hope for. Mountain Dew Baja Cabo Citrus. I don't know what that is, but I have that drink. I haven't even had much Mountain Dew like in my entire life, but sometimes. I wanted to move faster for this playthrough, but I'm just like relaxing, taking things very slowly. Like, even in 1 HP, I was shooting for like having a boss done by the first hour of gameplay. I was so confused what happened here. Linked wall. Alright, move this guy in. Time to start organizing stuff. Woohoo! Oh, slime is falling. What? Should I be stupid and do a boss right away? I don't want to. Alright, I'm gonna do potions here. What? What? I just need a pylon, man. An STDS. Okay, if you say so. I guess technically that is a potion material. I didn't mean to put it in. I'm putting seeds in too, because I'm that guy. Box. Okay. I definitely failed there. Cobwebs, they are? Dangerous? It's okay. If you say so. No, I'm actually not going to. I'll just get rid of the mushrooms. That's better for everyone, I think. I want this, but I need jungle spores and clouds. And I'm not getting that at this exact moment. Bottle. My bottle's way over here. Why did it just get dark? Oh, my night owl ran out. Blue torch in the house. No thanks. Need to relax on these torches. That guy has a gold coin. I'm gonna fight him, and by that I mean my slime is gonna fight him. Okay, let's see if I can scrape up like a few gold ore pieces and upgrade the boomerang. Thought there was some gold around here. Am I wrong? Crap. Or a spore bat comes around and drops a shroomerang for me, so I don't have to make the jetted boomerang at all. That would be cool. Oh wow, there's just a life crystal right there. Like I was right over here and I missed that. Spider cave? Spiders? Scary. I'll just pull out my gun. Oh, web stylus. I'm actually good. My character is visible for like... I give it maximum 5 minutes in any playthrough, and then I just cover it with vanity. Never to be seen again. It's just my style. Alright, is that enough gold? Probably no, I need 2 more. No, I'm lying. That actually is enough. Yeah, I am not a human. I'm actually a Terrarian right now. Very big difference. Unsubbed? What? Oh god. Hi. Please, I'm just trying to mine this. I'll just get an enchanted boomerang right here. Watch. Nope. Okay, violent, yeah. I know I did. We had a discussion about that, but thanks. Also, welcome in. No. I disagree. I got baited. I thought that was a whole vein of gold, but no, just on the top. Alright. Is it faster to run back at this point? I don't know. Please get up. This slime rain's gonna be gone by the time I'm ready. And I don't even have an arena. Kind of an important thing for boss fights. I wish wall creepers drop something. Like they should totally have a cool rare drop. No, that definitely is. It did go through. No, that's not misogynist. That has nothing to do with gender. I would do it if the stylist was a man. Or anything else. I am just not collecting NPCs that I don't need. I don't think I'm ever gonna do Torch God in hardcore. I don't bother doing Torch God in anything. Alright, so I make up my gold. 6. Grab 2 more. Make a boomerang. Did I need this? I have a gun, so probably not. But I did spend the time to make it, so we have it. And then right now, I'm gonna just start building a platform out. Slime going crazy. I also don't have a double jump. That's something I would usually like for a boss fight. Okay, wow. These slimes are insane. I thought it would be easier to build. I guess they do 1 damage, so it's like not really a big deal. But there are a lot of them. What do you mean, yeah, sure? I hate cute anything. Pretty much. I'm very... How do I say this? I don't discriminate in my hatred. This is why we have the no anime rule. I actually... So we're doing the Legendary Death series on my channel. I'm using it in that, but generally I don't use texture packs. Just not my thing. But for that, I figured it's a somewhat special playthrough, so why not? You have to... Okay, I'm not gonna even ask for elaboration, though I know you will. Okay. Relax, slimes! Oh my goodness! Leave me alone! Okay, the purple one's actually kinda hurt. I tried to read that and I ran off. It's all your fault. I miss when boss health bar would show the amount of slimes left before the boss spawns. Well, that was the 1.3 boss health bar mod. But you know what I mean. Holy crap! Why? I can't even place platforms. Oh my god. Where's that calming potion? Can I do an invis potion? It disappeared immediately. Awesome. The boss is gonna spawn and I don't have at all a functional arena. Okay, I'm gonna extend it out this way. I would like to try to extend it out this way is what I meant. God damn it, I knew I should have done lead armor. This is how we're gonna do it. Just tank all the hits. Which one should not be doing in hardcore. I don't want to see anyone tanking any hits in hardcore. Okay. Go, go, go! Ah, I screwed it up. This is gonna be the most scuffed King Slime fight you've ever seen. I don't even buy bullets for my gun. The slime rain end? Oh my god, the boss didn't even spawn. I killed so many! Whatever, that's fine. Lets me prepare more. Heart lantern. What's that gonna do for me? Oh, they're from another country. I don't know what that means, but have fun. Bye bye. I can go get the cave pylon though. Tackle. That's definitely better than shoe spikes. So now this is super chill. I'm running out of wood. I kinda wish that slime rain didn't end. But oh well. I probably wasn't ready for that boss. I haven't gotten any gravity potions though. I need that. Looking good. Hi, Austin. Usually fall damage. I've learned recently that that is apparently the deadliest thing in the entire game. When we did the hardcore but anyone can join, that was like the #1 cause of death. By far. I'm good, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Hopefully, all is well. You know what? It's time to test the theory. If I go up right here, will there be a sky island? Please. Go up! Oh my god. This is the hardest thing ever. Whoa. My Tuesdays are like pretty packed nowadays. Chem lecture, chem lab, and then I meet with my group for a different class. Okay. How did I stay on the rope? Go, go, go! Okay, I didn't stay on that time. Can I... Oh my god, the moves. Okay, this might be an extremely poor idea. Oh, I killed one of them. I didn't even get a feather for it. I didn't go for either. What the heck? I put my life on the line for that. Can't believe it. Okay. The zoologist. I can get a whip at least. I don't think I've ever used a leather whip before. Usually I just get the snap thorn right away. 9 gold! Okay, maybe I don't want it. It's gonna be like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. You can take that back. I was gonna hammer this block. Yeah. Mine is also Gen Chem. So I'm doing engineering, so all you need is Gen Chem. It's pretty cool. Chem actually isn't bad. I took AP Chem in high school. I got a 3, but for my school to pass out of Gen Chem, you need a 4. So that's kinda eh. So basically I'd know 90 to 95% of the material, so it's really not bad for me. That guy just yeeted at me. Let's go get this cave pylon. Seems like a good spot for it. I did do some organic chem stuff because I didn't have actual AP Chem because my school was tiny, like really small. So we had chem, and then basically the teacher who teaches chem, he likes teaching chem, so he has this advanced chem class if there's interest, which usually there isn't every year. But we were interested, so we did it, and it was a very silly class, and part of it was organic chem, I guess. That did not hammer the right way. No, it did. Alright. Now I'm liking how this is going. Yeah. I do realize these things just way too late. Like, I think in 1 HP, my house in the Sulphurous Sea was, like, completely not symmetrical. And it took me, like, weeks or, like, months to notice. I noticed while I was editing that video, so I fixed it after the next one. It was silly. Anyway, what's on my list now? Yeah, I don't think AP Chem does do organic chem. So now it's just that kind of... Speaking of things... Never mind, I was gonna say not being symmetrical. I thought this roof wasn't. Yeah, no, it's not on AP Chem. Just... Like I said, that's just a kind of goofy class. My teacher just teaches whatever chem he wants to teach. Half of the year wasn't even chem. It was just us watching somewhat science-related videos on YouTube. And every Friday, we'd play card games. That's all we did. So that was fun. It was really not a serious class at all. I have caps lock on, and I can't type, and I'm putting spaces. God, I love my typing. I'm terrible at typing. I don't know what happened to me over the years. I can't type at all. I used to be pretty good at typing. Not anymore. I'm gonna put that in materials. It's a block, but who places chains? Only builders. And I'm not one of those. I have a slime banner already. Yeah, a lot of the stuff at my school was just not very serious. That's the fun thing about being at a small school. And you also get things like the senior class trip. Big schools don't get those. I did. We went to Colorado. So that was very fun. Let's make it the mini shark. 29, that's much more reasonable. But doesn't the mini shark like suck in Calamity? Do they nerf it? I don't even know. I could be totally wrong. Ooh, full stack. Alright. I'm gonna go over here and place this banner in case another slime rain happens. I was thinking about going into the jungle, but I think I'm gonna try going into space. I want to get fledgling wings. That's my goal. Just so I can have some sort of vertical mobility. Ooh, mushroom. I feel like I haven't had the mushroom planetoid in a lot of worlds recently. I feel like sometimes it just isn't there. But that might be wrong. I don't know anything about North Dakota. Doesn't Mr. Beast live there? Uh-oh. Hold on, we're going back to the rope. Oh, my grappling hook slowly gets farther and farther away. Whoa, I barely hit it. How did I not make that jump? Okay, the mini shark kinda does suck. Where? Oh, the Caroline. I forgot. Yeah, then in that case I know nothing about North Dakota. Please. Oh, where did you come from? This should be not legal. Wow, my first feather! My second feather! As long as you just keep hitting them repeatedly, they can't shoot. Which doesn't always happen to be possible. I feel like this sun skater is gonna like one-shot me. I don't know why, I'm getting that vibe. I don't want to get hit by that guy. Oh god, chill. It's a lot easier to dodge when you have a double jump. And I'm kinda dying. Should I recall? Absolutely. Am I going to? Not yet. Holy crap! Okay, now I'm gonna recall. I thought I was being so slick by wanting to jump up and over that planetoid, and then Harpy just came out of nowhere to shut that down. Weed country? Oh. Yeah, my state was full of corn and soybeans. Both of them. And one state over was just corn. I didn't grow up on a farm, so that's not my problem. Wait. Oh, there's that harpy feather. I was gonna say, where was that? I found it. Why did I go here? I was gonna heal up the nurse. Very cool. I could make a cloud in the bottle. I don't have cloud. Can I make a grav? No. Why is gravitation potion so expensive? Resistant? Oh, resilient. Hey. I'm extremely resilient. No feather. I don't even know what Michigan has. It's just a lot of green, which honestly I think is nicer to look at than Illinois. It's not a big farming state, probably because the weather sucks up here. Holy crap! Why are there so many? I just went like a whole minute without a single one, and then 6 in a row just spawned! 7! Oh, I'm actually just gonna get comboed. What the hell was that? What was that? Mindstormer and their viewers just joined. Say hello? Hi! Raid! Thanks for the raid. I didn't know YouTube does that. Hello, I'm Red/Reg. I don't really know why I'm called that still, but I do Terraria challenges. I do funny streams where random people can join. So if you're into that, then this is the place to be. But yeah, how was your stream? What were you playing? The jungle planet? Definitely. I'm gonna have grenades ready in case that happens again. Because that was not good. That was wild. Like, did you see right at the end there? I was just getting like bopped up and to the right. It was just a constant stream of feathers, like completely a solid line. And this guy's here. That's wild. We just killed a one. Come on! Oh my god. Alright, get off. You're fine. Is that all I'm getting? Did it drop anything? Okay. Vanilla Massimo. Ooh. That's fun. I haven't played vanilla in a long time. I do a lot of Calamity around here. I tried to use Terraria, but anyone can join as an excuse to play new mods, and then people just sat around because they were bored. So we're just doing Calamity now. Which I don't hate. I'm fine with that. Oh my gosh, I'm already getting comboed again. Help. Oh god, and I don't have a heal. I might have been like 1 frame from death there. At least a few frames. These are brutal. Oh, 3 years ago. That's a long time. I've been playing Terraria. Well, I played for the first time like in 2013 on the Xbox 360, but I really got into Terraria in like 2017. And that's when this channel started. Okay. How much does this cost? I think Calamity is a lot of fun. It's not for everyone, but I really like it. That's why I beat it with 1 HP. Oh, never again. Never again. At least Never say never, but it'll be a very long time. I need a break. People don't give vanilla enough credit. It's actually hard. Like, I genuinely think vanilla boss patterns are fairly often they're harder than Calamity ones. Because the difference is, vanilla bosses at the end, they just start spamming attacks. Calamity bosses don't do that. But I guess people, it's easier, quote unquote, easier because people do high defense builds. Okay, what the hell is happening? I can't hit a single one. And I'm going down. Alright. Come on, I just need 4 more feathers. How hard can it be? Oh my goodness. Is it super different? Oh! Oh! Right. Oh, there's an island. I'm probably gonna bail on this. I have Cthulhu fight unless I get something. Okay, and it's not even a chest. Yeah, I'm gonna bail here. I think my rule for this playthrough is I'm not gonna be allowed to quit any boss fights. I did that, I've done that before, but I think this time I'm not going to. At least a boss fight that has already started. That boss thankfully did not start, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Minolord is an interesting one. Oh my goodness. What is happening? I can't do anything in this world. I hit a sun skater. And there's just feathers completely raining down. Let's see if I can get into space this time. That would be cool. Alright, we made it. I think I want to be over here. Now we have actual space to move around. There's no planetoids that way. Bye, zombie. But yeah, I've been playing Calamity for years and years, so to me it feels like it doesn't update, or like it doesn't change a lot anymore. But that's because it used to update like every few days or weeks. Now we have to wait like minimum 6 months for any decently large update. So I guess that's why I feel like it doesn't change that much. And there hasn't been any, like, seriously new content in a long time. It's all just been a lot of reworking existing stuff. Okay, I just need one more feather. I'm not making that. There's so many demon eyes. It's in space. There shouldn't be this many. Oh, hi, zombie. What the heck? This man has an insane vertical. Maybe I should go back to the planetoids, because that's when harpies always spawn. I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I do. You shouldn't get banned, how about that? That's my advice for you. Don't get banned. It's pretty easy. Come on, Harpy. Come on, one more feather. Nope. Maybe one of these 15 harpies that are coming my way will drop one. Or I'll have to recall again. Okay, well, that's worse than recalling. Actually, it's not, but it's about the same. Oh, okay. I hope one of them is still, you know, around. No, they're all despawned. Gosh, why? My drop rate is so bad. I killed so many. Come on. I don't think the grenades hit the move. Okay, we got it. How much do you need for a cloud in the bottle? Or maybe a sandstorm, that would be a smarter thing to get. Three. Yeah. I'll grab a few more pieces of cloud. Let's have the boomerang. Would that have been good? Knockback. I don't know if you're gonna be able to join back, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure if you get banned, you're banned. There's no coming back from that. It is up? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you're gonna do with that information. Why is it that when I'm on this island, I just get demonized? Like, it's not helpful. But as soon as I go over there, I just get swamped by harpies. Okay, look, actually, it's all demonized over here. I don't get it. No feather. It's a shame. I'll just hang out up here. Oh, I found a harpy. I actually was gonna take your stuff, but I only realized right when I clicked the ban that I didn't do that. But honestly, I really don't care. Okay, we're getting comboed again. Wombo comboed. Actually, that was just me getting to this island. Okay, now I'm gone. Oh my god! Actually, that was completely strategic. Everything that happened there. I meant for it all to happen. Why demonize? It's daytime! Now there's no excuse for this. Why the sun skaters? Banner. At this point, I don't even need one. But I could just go for 2 more feathers and then get the bundle of balloons. Not right now. Can't do that, but later. I might just... So I'm not gonna have room for all the double jumps anyway. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. So for this, I need just antlion mandibles, really. So we go down. Just kidding, that's not actually where my underground desert is. Awesome. Where did that wolfram enemy go? Bye? Oh, he's back. I've never seen an oasis that has the bottom of the water being grass. It's an interesting thing there. Is this side the snow? I do need that. For this, I just need snow block. So that's pretty easy. Banners would be better as buffs like Torch God's Favor. Yeah, that'd be pretty OP. If you're just saying you kill 50 and then suddenly it's 10 times easier to kill every enemy. Forever. They say, oh! The guide is here. Can I have some tips on Calamity Hardcore? He's gonna say don't die. Alright, thanks for the lyric. Hope you had fun with Vanilla Terraria. It's a good game. I'm pre every boss. I haven't done any. I don't mind banners as they are. I think the mechanic is fine. Would be nice if the radius was a little larger though. Maybe. But honestly, I'm not a game developer. Look, so many wolfram enemies. Class any. I need the pro tips. My 1 HP Calamity experience ain't gonna cut it. My main clash? Early game, probably Summoner, but... I mean, ranged, but usually I vibe with Summoner. Where are all the antlions? Oh, hi, I found one. I got 2 mandibles from 1 enemy? That's possible? Crap. Wait, you're gonna have to back it up. Oh! Apparently you can get 2 from 1. I did it twice. Oh, and I got 1 from that, and I didn't even know those drop mandibles. Nuh-uh. Summoner is goated at all points in the game. Unless you're talking about vanilla, then it's not the best. Whoa. Okay, I want to kill that storm line over there. Put that there. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Desert Prowler armor. That's a cool tip. But I do like my tungsten armor. So maybe. Oh, I got a storm dust staff. I'll probably replace the slime staff. What about desert fossil? I can do that. Oh god, oh god, oh my god! Where is my summon? Hello? What is this guy doing? What was that all about? Bro is not helping at all. I also don't play ranged. I just use ranged weapons early game because they're good, but I don't actually play ranged class. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave. I almost got hit. Alright. It was pretty successful. I really need to set my bed somewhere. I'm like, hey, let's make a base nowhere near spawn and then not make a bed. Genius. Strategy. I never even got the truffle in 1 HP, I'm just realizing now. The things you think about. Alright, so 1 bludgeon wings. Lucky! See, I had to sub in the luck for the horseshoe. And I don't have bottles, that's what I need. Find the chosen one. Oh. Spiked cactus ball? Isn't that rogue? Okay, I need a loom, which I have here. 5. Do you make a bed out of loom? I think you make it out of sawmill. Yes. Bed. Veg. Yay, spawn point set. I need to ask for more advice. How to dodge Desert Scourge. I'm typing that in the tutorial. Aw. No! This is so sad. Menacing! Let's go. That's huge. Oh, that also had menacing. That? Arcane, I'm not a fan of that. We'll swap out the shackle. I'm not a tanking guy. No. I can't take that advice. I'm a no-hitter. I don't know what tanking even is. Just kidding, I do. Don't explain it to me. Alright, I have a pretty good setup now. I think I'd be comfortable fighting a boss. Well, mods, can you do slash mods? No, slash mod list. There it is. There's the mod list. Try finding a ram dash in pre-hard mode? I don't know about that one. Alright, I've got crazy mobility right now. This is sick. What I do need is gold. Because I used it all. You know, let's do some mining. I haven't done an actual mining trip yet. We'll do one of that, two of those, we'll do calming. And yeah, I'm good with that. I mean, I've gone mining, but I haven't used mining potions. I might just go for gold armor. I don't know if that's a smart play. I'm also gonna have to not be super reliant on the slime mount like I usually am, because my R key is not working. It's like kind of working, but not good enough. And I know it's gonna get me killed if I try to use it. I am not adding Calamity Overhaul, Calamity Fables Cattle. No, we're at the... I don't do Calamity add-ons, alright? That's one thing you're gonna learn real quick when you're around my streams. We don't do add-ons around here. It's just not on my list of things. Because I don't need Calamity to be better. That's the thing. I have so many different playthroughs I could do without any add-ons. So I don't do them. I'm happy. I have fun with Calamity as it is. Once I get bored, then I'll add add-ons, but that'll be probably years down the line. Just not my thing. But everyone always asks me all the time to throw on this add-on, this add-on, all of the add-ons. So probably one day, I'll just throw on every add-on there is and do a playthrough, just so people stop asking me. Oh, there's the Extractinator. What do I really want out of mining right now? There's a guy about to bully me. Is there? No, never mind. That was just my summon. Your Terraria exam? What? That's not good. I don't know what the Terraria exam is. I bet I would pass it. Goated at this game. Okay, this mining trip is really sad. Name all gold critters. Oh no. Okay, I don't think I could do that. There's gold bunny, there's gold squirrel, there's gold bird, there's gold mouse, gold worm. Desert Scourge X. I don't know what Destroyer of World is. That is not a boss. I also don't know what boss math is. That wasn't taught in my Terraria classes. It's a crazy area. Okay. So open. Oh! Wait, this is sick! How often do you find these in a chest? Probably pretty often, but I don't get it that much. And I'm gonna use that random telly potion in a second. There's a gold sea. Oh, blood moon. I think I'll stay underground for this one. Where am I? Oh, I'm right under the dungeon. Awesome. Alright, bye-bye. What the heck? Destroyer of World is not a corruption boss. There's Eater of Worlds and there's a Destroyer. There's no Destroyer of World. Bye-bye. Okay, another house. I feel like the Terraria exam is not well put together. Wording, I'll take that. That's pretty big. Oh, my phone's going crazy. Why are so many notifications? Hello? Snapchat. Look at me looking at my phone during hardcore. Don't text and hardcore. Would not recommend. Actually, I can just be safe here, I think. I don't think anything will be able to get in. And if they can, I'm just gonna do this. Because I don't need both. There we go. I have one platform. I never know what to do with one platform. Oh, I might have already had enough gold, or I might have gotten that from a chest. But they're equally likely. Okay, more heart lanterns. I put them away. Why did I put them in ores? Heart lantern or life crystal and ore? I feel like it's not. Okay. I don't like the mace, I'm selling it. I'm a mace hater, unless it's Minecraft. Then the mace is actually pretty awesome. Alright, I think I'm gonna go make a slime crown. I know there's a demon altar around here somewhere. I'm gonna go find it. I found it. Trey really has seahorses? No way. Oh, Gameway Boys. Ooh. A cool channel name. Welcome in, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Can I not access this demon altar? I'm trying to not flood my house, potentially. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna extend this arena first. I'll try doing that during the blood moon. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's probably a terrible idea. Rope does not restore double jumps. I think that's a weird mechanic. Money trough? Okay, I am not gonna be building anything if it's gonna be like this. My summons like do something? Come on, they should be goated here. Oh, that guy juked the star. Shark tooth necklace. Hey. Not bad. Alright, that's good. Oh my god. Mod? Calamity. It's in the title. Hi, John Doe. I think that's gonna be better than the Band of Regen. Surely it is. Another zombie banner. I need the blood zombie banner and the tripler. Those are gonna take forever. My god. Fallen star, but it like gently fell. Calmly fallen star. Oh my god. What the heck? Holy crap, there's so many. I want to fight them all. Yes, I got a blood zombie banner. A better shark tooth necklace. Awesome. And you give me a banner right now too? Dang it. That would be cool. That was a lot of shackles. Yes! The money trough! See, In hardcore, you don't need the money trough for money, because you can't die. It's basically a second inventory, which I think is pretty awesome. Void bag, what's that? Dang it. Ooh, Wolfram battery. But that would be good if I had an actual summoner set up. But I just have a summon for fun, I guess. Wait, I actually want to set this guy off. Can you come back? Come back! Thanks, man. Alright, I've finally got my Wolfram energy cores. I was just fighting so many Wolfram enemies this whole time and no Wolfram amplifier at all. So now we finally have one. And 2 Wolfram batteries now. Crap. Let me up. I'm gonna build a bridge across here. Just so this isn't really bad in the boss fight. How did my summon never kill that? It had a million chances. Alright, here we go. Goodbye, shackles. I'll keep 2. I think that's fair. I don't need more than one of those. Don't need a top hat. I forgot to put the blood zombie banner down. I was so hyped for it and I just didn't put it down. I'm gonna build this out a bit further, not super far though. I'll just stop right over the house. Alright, cool. Now I just need to put down a few campfires. Where are my heart lanterns? There they are. Now I'm like, I want to put the heart lantern on the left side of the campfire. And say Jacob. That's how I placed many campfires and heart lanterns. Okay, wait, that was not right. Alright, are we ready for our first boss? I think I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a lemon. I don't think I need the other pots. Other than that, Dark Tooth necklace, accessories look good. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready. Oh god. I don't like the spike slimes. These are gonna be the death of me. How long is this chill debuff? Come on, go away. Oh, and there's a crystal. Which I am realizing is gonna suck to fight, because I don't have good summons. This is why we get the Sun Spirit Staff, that's what it's called. Come on, get over here, Crystal. Alright, we got it. I actually want to fight these jungle slimes. I really shouldn't be doing this. But stingers suck to get, and here I can do it without even having to go to the jungle. Alright, we got him. Now King Slime does this thing when he gets to low health where he'll just leave. So I'm actually gonna farm out adrenaline and just try and melt it down. Alright, he didn't leave. Very cool. I got a good amount of stingers from that. I don't know exactly what I'll use them for, but they're just really good to have. Why he's so big, death mode. Ooh, death mode. What did we get? Got the mount. My button's gonna work. It might be working today. Let's go. I want the mask though. Come on, the mask is like a classic for this channel now. Not classic. It's like a staple. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. No, it's really a new thing for me. Alright. So we put those in. Any more chests? I don't have any iron. Okay. Weird problem to have. I just never bothered mining lead because I thought it wouldn't be useful. And it's not super useful, but you do need it for that. You can craft this? Interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just do equipment. There we go. Royal gel. Should I use that? I don't think slimes are gonna kill me. I think I'm good. I may have to make an actual area for my crafting stations because I'm already out of room in this house. I can put one more there. That's about it. Now, I'm gonna put that in there. Oh, I need a spot for relics. What am I gonna do for that? Snapthorn, belladonna. I might do this. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna make wolfram armor. Not to use it. Just for vanity. For now. It looks cool. Okay, I'm not gonna put a blue slime banner there. I'm gonna get rid of the lore. I really don't care about it, and I always keep it in every playthrough, and it's like, I don't even read it. I don't know what these lore items even say. Yeah. Okay, for the time being, I'll just put relics on this bridge. That's cool with me. Okay. 3 pings on Discord. I don't think what to do now. I feel like I should make some upgrades, but I don't know what. I don't know what to make. What do I make? Maybe I just fight the next boss. That might be smart. Or actually, I think I just want to fight that boss more. I'm gonna fight King Slime again. I hope that's not gonna bore everyone to death. What? Why did you teleport that way? I'm maybe supposed to teleport past you. Like that. How did I dodge that ruby shot? I was just going right at it. Alright. Oh, I wasn't ready for him to jump that way. Come over here, Ruby. Alright. I don't have poison. Thought that spike slime hitting me would have given poison, but it doesn't. Yeah, let's go for adrenaline. I thought he was gonna leave. Maybe they fixed that, because I think there was an update since my last hardcore run. But it happened recently in multiplayer, so I don't know. Let's go! I got it. That's sick. Amazing luck. And this... crown jewel. I don't think that's worth using. Basically a better band of regen. A 4 defense. I didn't know it gave 4 defense. I think that's new. Probably not. Alright, we got a trophy. That's good. Alright, I got the pet. I'm gonna count armor as equipment for now. I'll probably put it on mannequins soon enough. Yeah, actually, can I just make the Desert Scourge summon? Because I got the mandibles. Yeah. It's 2. How much does this need? 1. So I'm pretty much good in that department. 2, 4, I don't think I have enough sand. But there is sand right here, conveniently. Alright, we're gonna do Desert Scourge. I don't know how good my setup is for this. I'm gonna do this. So the water drains there, and then do this. There we go, much more convenient. Is that a ruby? No. Topaz crawler. Okay, and I'm gonna fight it in this desert over here. I'm gonna take these. Actually, I can leave the third one. Desert Scourge is actually kind of scary. I think they're nerfing Desert Scourge in the next update, which I think is kind of funny. It's just like throughout Desert Scourge's lifetime in the Calamity mod, I feel like they've only just buffed it over time. But apparently it's too hard for being an early game boss or something. I don't know. It's not my mod. And I'm not gonna complain if it means no hitting it will be easier. Here's what I bet they won't do. They won't nerf it in Legendary Death. It'll still be psycho mode. Psycho mode, as some would say. Hi, Sinitrian. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's bad. But it did despawn the enemies, so I guess it's not all bad. Come on, you know what I wanted. Smart cursor, not so smart after all. Why so many stars? Alright. Oh, why 3 platforms? I might as well use them. This is gonna be my quick, easy arena. I think 1 platform is enough for this boss, so it should be fine, even though it's not crazy. Alright, as soon as this Synedrian dies, we'll start Zombie Banner. And now there's a bunch of enemies, and another Synedrian. Just... Alright, now we go when it's low. So another one won't spawn before I start the boss. What is that movement? Hello? Oh, it was a wiggly worm. It was wavy. Oh no, that wasn't cool. Not very nice. These guys are kind of crazy. There are a couple of guys you can't trust. Ah, what the heck? Oh, I didn't know the other one was there too. Back to the big guy. Okay, not that. Actually, maybe that. I don't think that's a bad choice. Easy. Get the Scourge of the Desert. And I got the Painter for beating that boss. I don't know. Alright, 2 bosses down. That's good. I don't know why I'm about to sell stuff already. Let's make some. Where are they? To move over. Am I blind? I am blind. Sea remains. So we make this piece. Make the second piece. Now what helmet should I use? So I'm doing sort of ranged right now. I guess we'll do the ranged set. I'm gonna keep the tungsten armor just on this, I guess. Get rid of that. I'm gonna put a relic down. What I do need to do is make more healing potions. I don't have that many full ones. Right. Same cloak, that can go. Oh, I should have kept this. Oh, crap. I wanted to make the storm surge. Now I can't. I can just refight the boss. I didn't think about that at all. Apparently every boss has to be done twice before I can move on. Whoa, that was not at all fair. I hate when he does that attack directly under you. Why am I not using flash rounds? Because I forgot they existed. I don't know, man. I don't play ranged. I'm just doing it now because it's powerful pre-boss. I don't even know how to get them / make them. Die, die, die. Alright, cool. And I'm not. I don't think I really need to max out my damage on these early game bosses. I think I'll be fine. It's an easy boss. Oh! Okay, never mind. It's impossible. Like, what was that? I don't want to see that crap. What's that staff? I didn't say sea-bound staff. It's not even what the other one's called. It's the deep sea staff. I don't know where I got sea-bound staff from. Sex tint. Alright, we're gonna get... Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I already have it. Aquatic Surge is deep sea. Deep sea. Yeah. I want to say Seabound is what this used to be called. So I don't remember it being Brittle Star before. And then they added the whole... Maybe it was, and then they were like, let's make it brittle. Cool. Now I actually want to know. Come on. Oh, I was right. Rename from Seabound Staff to Brittle Star Staff. Well, I was right the first time. And then I changed my mind. Whatever. When you say multiple things, one of them is more likely to be right. Now what was I going to do? I was going to make the Storm Surge, which takes 3 of these, and I need to go to the Sunken Sea. Yeah. Which would be this. That's why it's probably here and then mine left, I would assume. I think this is a fun world. I like this world. Regeneration is more interesting than my worlds usually are. Oh, I love the Victide armor for the water movement. It's so good. What is the Brittle Star special ability? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. You just hold right click? How does that work? Holding right click will keep... Just click once. Okay, he's doing the thing. Okay. Okay, I changed my mind. We're not going all the way down. We're just gonna follow this minecart, which will definitely take me all the way to the sunken sea. If it actually did, that'd be the sickest thing ever. I'd have like a whole network of minecarts. Anvil statue is like the biggest troll ever if you're just, for some reason, you don't want to make an anvil while you're mining, so you're just looking for one in a house, but then it's like, nah fam. Anvil statue. Anyways, it didn't take me to the sunken sea. Oh, it's gonna kill me in lava. Are you just gonna do the work for me? I think that was a chest right there, unless I'm lying. I think it is. It was. Would I want flash rounds for Crabulon? Or should I just go all in on Storm Surge? I just think Storm Surge is gonna be my weapon for a little while. And then I think after Eater Worlds... Nope, Brain of Cthulhu. Yeah, I do Brain of Cthulhu. Well, I guess I didn't pick. I did random. Okay, after that I'm gonna go Obsidian Armor and do Summoner. Because the Scab Ripper is actually insane. Remember in Calamity, Tomb Crawlers used to have a chance to drop the Sandstorm in a bottle. But it was like really rare, but it was really sick when it did happen. It just basically never happened. Okay, yeah. I've used Storm Surge on Crabulon a lot, and it's very good. Normally I don't mind wearing headphones. I know for a lot of people they don't like wearing headphones for a long time. I usually don't mind, but after Chem Lab, I'm not liking it right now. Because we have to wear goggles and they suck. I hate them so much. So now I've got like a permanent headache. Not really. But my head does hurt. Those goddamn goggles. Oh. Nega's Discord. Oh, get the item right here. Dang it. 1 sec. I had 1 sec, I mean, I'll do it after I'm done in this biome. Can I get the item now? Nope. How about this guy? What the heck? My luck is so bad with the voltaic jelly. Okay, never mind. It's a 1 in 5, that was reasonable. I don't like destroying this middle one. I'll get rid of the... I'll completely ruin the ones on the outside. I just don't like ruining the one in the middle. Thorns Potion? Does anyone regularly use Thorns Potion? Because I definitely don't. I'm just like, oh, Thorns Potion in my inventory. Guess I'll throw it on. I don't care about rope snakes. I always see people in my playthroughs doing rope snake. It's like I've never even used this item. I don't even know what it looked like before these runs. I get another voltaic jelly? Come on. Nah, not today. And eutrophic ray is gonna steal my money that I worked hard for. I spent like 10 bullets on that. I might make a seafoam bomb just for fun. Actually, it'll be good in Leader of Worlds. Even if I'm not even doing a rogue setup, I think it'll be good. Magic Conch? Aw. Oh, great desert medallion. Get out of here. Encumbering stone. No thanks. Giant clam. You're right. I should fight that guy. Oh, hi, antlion. Let's look with a sentry. I didn't know for so long that that guy even sells a sentry. How did the clam get there? How did that happen? How does he do it? Is it bad that I have Vein Miner, Adrenaline, and Rage all on the same button? I mean, obviously I don't have Vein Mine on this playthrough, but usually I do. I had Vein Mine on Alt for the longest time, but the problem is my Xbox game bar is set to clip with Alt S. So if I happen to be vein mining and I press down, then I'd record a clip. So that kind of got annoying. Do I have any other mods? Yes, I will show you in a second. Nothing that changes any sort of gameplay though. Just sort of... I think I have recipe browser, where's my items? Might be about it. Mod. There you go. Calamity, mod music, Calamity, fancy lighting, lights and shadows, realistic sky. Skippy's Waves, recipe browser, where's my items? Alright. It's pretty shrimple. So I'm gonna do this. Just to have it. I don't know what this thing even does. But if it shoots things, then that's all I can ask for. Also, hello, Ducky Trash. Welcome in. Oh gosh. How we doing? What's my plan to beat this? I don't really have a plan. Just gonna do it. Yeah. See, I've no-hit all the Calamity bosses, so I'm just sort of relying on that. That's my strat. That's all the strategy there is, just relying on sheer talent. I think talent is a strong word. Yeah. That video just came out today. I was gonna say yesterday. No, today. And I did it before, like 2.5 years ago. But that wasn't as good. I've done it 2 times. Ooh. Yeah, that was part of my whole 1 HP Calamity thing. That was a series that I was doing for a very long time, and I just recently finished. So if it were me, I'd recommend watching the series more. I think it does a better job at, you know, showing everything rather than just the end product. But I don't know, you do you. The series is kind of long. I mean, it depends. If you have skill, then it takes less determination. If you have less skill, it takes more. But that's just, honestly, most challenges. And obviously, even if you 100% determination your way through it, you're still gonna be a lot more skilled by the end of it. "19 times is honestly not a lot. I mean, for a lot of bosses, it's kind of average. At least that's how it was for me, but... if 19 is your definition of a lot, then you're gonna not enjoy it. Okay. Escal is also a lot harder than it used to be. There were a lot of little tricks back in the day that just don't really work anymore. Main one being that the projectiles don't pop on blocks, which kind of makes everything a lot more painful. Alright, another magic conch. Hi. I kind of want an ancient chisel, but I don't think the game's gonna give it to me. You just need thick walls, that's all it took. And then during bullet hell, you sit at not the middle. It's just any of the sides. I mean, even if it doesn't fully work, it's still gonna be miles better than it is now. The fight just... I don't like it as much anymore. I don't think it's as fun as it used to be. You also have to be near the sides. What you do during the fight is just as important as the prep. Annoying? Annoying. Really? You gave me an annoying storm surge. I'm just gonna recraft that. Alright, we'll take a normal one. My main issue with Escal is the last 50%. I think the first 50% of the fight is perfect. I don't like the bullet hell at 50%. I think it puts you in way too many impossible situations. I don't like the brothers phase as much. It just feels like pure memorization, which I don't think is as interesting. And I don't like Escal going into her second form. I think everything after that just sucks because she just starts spamming. And at that point, it's basically total luck. It's not fun. Discord. What is this? Trolley problem? I'm confused how this is laid out. So one of them is before the turn, so that one dies either way. But you can save one stylus. But the other one's just standing on the track. So two die either way. I don't get it. They're parallel timelines. So on one timeline, she is stuck and dies. And then in another timeline, she's standing up and dies. Master mode Calamity sucks. It's not great. The Master mode update came out right after I lost my 1 HP world. But I didn't know they updated Master mode. What do you mean I am looking at what is on the screen. That is exactly what there is. Like, what? Oh, you're saying the one on the left side of the screen is the train. Okay. So one web stylus runs into the other web stylus, or the web stylus runs into a standing web stylus, or just a standing stylus. Uh-huh. Right, I get it now. Don't need to explain it anymore, I got it. Anyway, I have Cthulhu. You get not 5 of those, but 6. I don't know, man. I'm gonna disagree. Why was I getting ready to grab you on? I forgot this boss even exists. Alright, let's do this. Right here, right now. Yeah, I completely forgot about this boss. Absolutely. I do that the same to the golfer. In fact, I just did like 5 minutes ago. I just didn't comment on it. My favorite class, Summoner. Summoner for sure. That star almost hit the boss. This boss after legendary death is really, I don't know, feels way too slow. Oh, okay, good night. I was trying to figure out what that message meant, but I think that means you're leaving. No, my no-hit! It's ruined! Because I turned around when I didn't need to turn around. Yeah. He actually kind of hurts. Wow. Okay, that was pretty easy. Yippee! I got thank you. Why do I always get this item? And I got another trophy. I'm 2 for 3 on trophies. Sorta. Alright. We've done 3 hardcore bosses. I'll do a couple more for today, but I'm gonna end after the brain. I got the master mode pet again. Can I fit this thing in? No. Why does this thing have to be so large? Actually, I'm just gonna sell it. 32 gold. 5 gold for this thing. That's amazing. I'm gonna get rid of that. Alright, I am gonna... What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this. Am I gonna get rid of that? I'll get rid of it. In fact, the legal answer to the trolley problem is do nothing. Because if you hit the lever, then you're responsible for the person dying. Whereas if you do nothing, then you didn't contribute anything. Well, the right answer is do nothing, but also, like, call 911 or something. So I guess I could have called Kyle. At the right answer. Like these areas aren't great, but this one's probably better, so I'm gonna go over here. How many do I have? 84. A convenient path up to where I'm going. Have I found a different mushroom biome? No. Dang it. Between 2 bad options. Yeah, usually my mushroom biomes are not this sad. I guess what I can do is start blowing this whole thing up. It's pretty perfect. My arena is just gonna be one platform across here. I don't think it needs to go crazy. I cannot believe that bomb didn't fall. Still no shroomering. Hello, my new best friend. Yay. Hello. Happy Tuesday. You're having a good day. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. We're gonna slap down a campfire, and I think I'm ready for this boss. Am I ready for this boss? I don't feel ready. Like, I've completely forgotten something. Like lemon. Now I feel better. Shouldn't be that hard. At least I think. I don't like how this is going. Relax, I'm gonna take these hearts. Oh my god. I got way too chaotic. Okay, let's not die after the boss. Just get me out of here. Bye bye. Alright, that was probably the scariest boss yet. All the other ones were super easy. Not this guy. Still, not too terrible. Guess I get that weapon and nothing else. Just my luck. Alright, we've done 4 bosses. Now I think we go to the Crimson and knock out the brain. That sounds like a good idea to me. Did I make anything for the brain? Maybe I should make the flash bullet. But I don't have a gun anymore. Let me see how much damage they do. 5. I'll just make it better safe than sorry. Do I have... do have sand? How much is it? 3 glass. So we'll do 40. I'll do more. As much as I can. Okay, that's not a multiple of 3. But you know what it is? 69. 69 divided by 3, 33. And where do I make them? Probably in Anvil. Yeah. Ooh, traveling merchants. Flash rounds. How did I do my math wrong? Oh, it's 23. It is. Right, I'm silly. I was thinking like half, but also thirds. I was just totally wrong. Alright, give me my mini shark back. So hi, merchant man. What are you selling? I have that? I don't have a bricklayer. I also don't have a stopwatch, but I don't think that's super important. But I'll get it anyway. Alright. So this should go like boom. That's cool. Having a serious wood issue in this playthrough. Using too much. So what happens when I have to actually build instead of having 12 other people do all the building for me? Life is so hard. Truly is. No, I'm just crying because I have to actually work. Oh my god, triple day bloom. That was a piece of art. Chest? Nope. Hi. I really should be farming like plants and stuff. I'll do that at the start of the next stream. Full housing? I can click. Yeah, I need to build more. I don't know why that guy's named Waffle. What happens if your first guide name is a modded name? Where's the shimmer gonna be then? Oh no, I can't be wasting those bullets already. I should just need a... Oh my god, I keep pressing 2. Just a platform across here. Should do it. I really need to turn down my sounds when I'm using the storm surge. Oh. I could do perforators instead because that boss is way easier. I was gonna make the seafoam bomb. Stop! use my good bullets. Desert. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make the manual summon so I don't have to worry about running all the way back up to that whole cave. Which means I'm gonna have to run back anyway. By run back, I mean recall. I don't know why I use run for that. I definitely should be using the magic conch to get here. I just need one more. Okay, I don't need acid rain. That's actually not what I asked for. Please, one more. One more. Okay. Trying to remember. Seafoam bomb. Can I just make it? No. What do you need? I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here. Do I not have the stuff for this? Oh, I put sea prisms in blocks, that's why. Godly, wow. It's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna do... I'm gonna go to the bottom. 5 of these. I didn't need 5. We're gonna sell the tentacle spike. Locks. Potion stuff. Potions. Hello, Dusty Chaos Lord. Rogue? Not really. Kinda everything. Weapons that I think are good. Because multi-classing kind of works in pre-hard mode. Okay, I'm not a fan of this. Okay, but I have Victidon, so we're fine. Holy crap, all the Skyfins in the world are here to free me. Should I just do this event? How close? How close to what? I just started today, so if you mean end of the game, not at all. Oh, right. Like, why are we ending the... Oh, 7:30. Really? Wait, what do you need to make this? I want that. I want it. It's any silver. That's gonna be sick for brain. Give me you. Unpleasant. That's good with me. Oh, okay. Well, I do have like tungsten tools in my inventory and stuff like fledgling wings and shield of Cthulhu. So I don't know. Maybe it's just my trained eyes know what stage I can't talk, guys. I know what stage of the game anyone is at. Probably. I haven't put that to the test. Alright, give me a demon altar, not under the level. Level. What am I even talking about? Why did I say that? Level. Like Mario Maker? That's why I said under the level? What has levels and things under it? Okay, I don't have a heart lantern on me. Okay, stop using the good bullets. Alright, it's just gonna get more hectic if I sit around waiting for the boss. So we're just gonna spawn out. I'm gonna do Iron Skin Regen and Swiftness. Because this boss scares me. Whoa. Huge lag spike. Oh no, I actually don't like this already. Wait, these are actually really good. Oh my god, it just holds them in place. These are amazing. Holy crap. But we're not done yet. Why is there a blight slime here? Hello? Just need to get rid of these enemies. Oh god. I just ran out of my good bullets. Oh, that was scary. That went for way longer than I thought it would. A meteorite immediately. We did it. Hello, Dishido. Welcome in. I think you were here the other day, so welcome back. Wow, that was intense. Did it. Did the scary boss. Now this isn't even a bad item, right? Just don't know if it's worth giving up an accessory slot. I would say probably not. I don't know. Like if it was master mode, maybe. But I don't know about expert mode. Yeah, we did that. That was kind of crazy. I can't believe I just said that. So from that we get the Deathbringer pickaxe, but more importantly, I What's up, Shadewood? Yeah, I have the platforms. Came in clutch. Should get the Scab Ripper. This is an insanely good summon. Like, I think this carries to Skeletron. So, from now on, I'm going to be doing Summoner class. Which means a Summoner setup, which I don't have. But I will get Obsidian Armor. But it's past midnight. So I'm gonna end it here. Holy crap. Can't talk right now. So yeah, this is... Every other time it took me a few attempts to get a run going, and this is the first try. And I'm really happy with this run already. So let's hope we can go the distance. Thanks for everyone who's stopped by today. I had a lot of fun just sort of playing the game. Chill, cash. Haven't done that in a while. But yeah, I'll see you all soon for second stream of this. We'll probably get to hard mode. But yeah, see ya.